Hello everyone, and welcome to today's class. Today we're going to focus on strength postures. So we'll do a lot of work with the abdomen and the legs. So I'll offer options for if you want to support the leg or the abdomen as we're doing these, but I would also recommend that you go back and do some of the more challenging classes first for chair. So you can start with the 7-day chair series and see where along those 7 days you feel comfortable in your practice right now. And then try to stick with a class about that same level. Okay? So we're going to do the breath work today. And for the breath work today, we're going to do alternate nostril breathing again, but we're going to do it both ways now. So with the inhale and with the exhale. Okay? So we're going to bring the hands to the knees, feet flat on the floor, spine nice and long, and let's get started. So let the eyes softly close. And just press your sitting bones down into the chair. Make your spine nice and long, imagining that you have a string tied to the crown of the head. And just gently being pulled upwards towards the ceiling. And bring all your attention to the movement of your body with your breath. Feeling the inside of your torso as you breathe. And focusing on just allowing yourself to breathe naturally right now. So not trying to lengthen the breath or deepen the breath. Not intentionally trying to slow it down. Just allowing it to be as it is. And then we'll begin by taking 3 nice deep breaths together. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more time, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhaling, we're going to sweep the hands up, bring the palms together and reach up towards the ceiling. Exhaling, fold over the legs. Bring the elbows to the knees if you want, or hands to the ground. Inhaling, lift the head, lengthen the spine, press into the feet as you do. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, sweep the hands up, reach up and lengthen the sides. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Inhaling, sweep the hands up. Exhaling, fold over the legs. Inhaling, lift the head, lengthen the spine, press into the feet. And exhaling, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. And exhale, hands to the heart. And one more time like that. Inhaling. And exhaling, fold. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the feet. And exhaling, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. And exhale, hands to the heart. And then bring the hands under the right thigh. So you have a few options here. With the inhale, we're going to pull the heel towards the seat. Exhaling, extend the leg and bring the foot down to the ground. Inhaling, heel to seat. Exhaling, out and down. And just continue a few more times with your own breath. So if you need more of a challenge, you can bring the hands to the side of the thigh like this, or you can do it unassisted. Okay? Make sure you're pressing the sitting bones down into the chair and engaging your abdomen, the space below your belly button. Try to have a nice, strong tilt. We want to be tilting the tailbone backwards toward the wall behind you. Okay? And then bring that foot down. Come to the left side. Hands under the thigh, hands on the sides of the thigh, or unsupported. It's up to you. But make sure you're pressing the sitting bones down, tilting the tailbone back towards the wall behind you. Okay, engaging the abdomen, the muscles around these hip creases here. Okay. Inhaling, heel towards the seat. Exhaling, extend and down. Inhaling and exhaling. And again, supported or unsupported, it's up to you. Bring the left foot down, come back to the right side. I'm going to do just the opposite. So supported or unsupported. Exhaling this time, extend the legs straight. Inhaling, heel towards the seat and down. Exhaling, extend. Inhaling in and down. With your breath at your own pace. Bring the foot down, come back to the left side. Same thing here, supported or unsupported. Exhaling out. Inhaling in and down. Exhaling. With your own breath. Bring the foot down. So now we're going to do some more work with the legs and the abs. You might want to either be pressing your sit bones down like we were talking about earlier, or if you want to, you can put a little cushion behind your low back, where your sacrum is, your low back, and against your low back in the chair. So you'll have to have a chair that's not open on the bottom, okay? And press it against the low back, the sacrum area, to keep nice tilt there and nice support there while you're lifting the legs. Okay? Be sure not to overstretch and pull the legs up to the point where you feel like you're stretching your low back instead of your hip joint. Okay? We want to be stretching from this joint just at the top of the back of the thigh. Okay? So we're going to begin with single legs. So inhaling, we're going to pull the knee in towards the chest, stretching under here, the hip joint at the top of the thigh. And we'll just take a few nice deep breaths here. Try to keep your spine nice and straight, nice and long. Exhaling, bring the foot down. Same thing on the other side. Pull the left foot in, the left knee in towards the chest. And nice long breaths. Exhale down, and then we're going to alternate. With your inhale, pull the knee in, foot down with your inhale. Exhaling, left leg in. Exhaling as you pull the leg in. Inhaling as you come out. So if you want more of a challenge, if you want more of a challenge in the abs, as you're doing this, pull the knee in, but then you can let it go and use your abdomen to support the leg as it comes down, okay? One more time. Okay. Bring both feet down. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhaling, fold over the legs. Inhaling, lift the head. Press into the feet as you lift, engage your legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up, sweep up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then inhaling, we're going to reach the hands up. Exhaling, plant both the feet into the ground and hinge forward until you feel the weight shift to the front. And hinge forward. So until you feel the weight shift into the feet, okay? You could have both arms out straight. If this isn't good for the shoulders, you could just bring the hands to the heart like this, okay? Press into your heels. Try to engage your thighs. Press down until you feel your thighs engage. And remember, we're folding from the hip creases. Smooth, deep breaths. Try to keep your spine straight. Still engaging that space just below the belly button. One more breath. Inhaling, come up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. We're going to slide up about halfway on the chair. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhaling, lift, press into the feet as you do. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, bring the hands around the right knee, pull the knee in towards the chest, spine straight, pull the shoulder blades back. And exhaling, foot to the ground and fold. Inhale, lift the head, press into the feet. Exhale, fold. This time, bring the hands around the left knee, pull the knee in, spine straight, pull the shoulder blades together. And exhale, foot to the ground and fold. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up, lengthen the sides as you do. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And we're going to do that whole thing 2 more times. So inhaling, reach up. Exhaling, fold over the legs. You can always bring elbows to the knees instead. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the feet until you feel the thighs engage. Exhale, fold. Bring the hands around the right knee. Inhaling, pull the knee in towards the chest, pull the shoulder blades back, open the chest. Exhale, foot to the ground and fold. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the feet until you feel the thighs engage. And exhaling, fold. Inhaling, hands around the left knee, pull the knee in, straighten the back, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhaling, left foot to the ground and fold. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the heels. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, lift the hands up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And one more time like that. Inhaling. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the heels. Exhaling, fold. With the inhale, bring the hands around the knee. Right knee first, pull the knee in, open the chest. Exhaling, right foot to the floor, fold. Inhaling, lift the head, press into the feet. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling, hands around the left knee, pull the knee in, shoulder blades together. Exhaling, foot to the ground and fold. Inhaling, lift the head, open the chest, and exhale, fold. Inhaling, reach the hands up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And then while we're still sitting up halfway, press your sitting bones down. Again, tilt your tailbone back towards the wall behind you. And again, if you want to, you prefer, you can press your low back against the back of the chair or that cushion that you're placing at the back of the chair, okay? Make sure it's supported, your low back supported. You can bring the hands under the right thigh and then extend the leg point to toe. So again, you can have this supported. Another option is just to bring the hands to the sides of the thigh here, or you can just hold the leg out and use your abdomen, use your leg muscles. Okay, we're just going to take a few breaths here. Point your toe, strongly engage your thigh. Strongly engage these muscles just below the belly button and around the hip joint. And then bring that foot down. Same thing on the other side. We're going to extend the leg, point the toe, engaging the thigh muscles, engaging the low belly. And again, you can have the leg supported with the hands. You can bring the hands to the sides, or you can just have the leg out. Smooth, deep breaths. Exhaling, bring the foot down. We're going to slide back. So again, you want to make sure that you have the back against the back of the chair, a chair that has a low back so that you can press your back against it, or a cushion there, something to support your back. Bring the hands to a supportive place on the chair, somewhere you can either press down or the legs. Okay? Press down, straighten the back, press the sitting bones down, tilt the tailbone back, and then we're going to bring both legs out. You can do one at a time if this doesn't feel good for you. Okay? Engage your thigh muscles, engage your low back. And again, you can support the thighs if you want. I prefer to have the hands on the chair. Okay? Engaging your low belly, the muscles below your belly button. Smooth, deep breaths. Exhaling, bring the legs down. Slide back up on the chair. Feet flat on the floor, hands on the knees. And then we're just going to begin circling the shoulders. So inhaling, roll the shoulders up, back. Exhaling, down and forward. Inhaling up and back. Exhaling, down and forward. And moving with your own breath with this. Okay? Try to move not only from the shoulder joints, but also from the center of the chest and the space between the shoulder blades. Okay? And one more time. And then we're going to do the same thing in the opposite direction. So inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhaling and exhaling with your own breath at your own pace. One more time. And then we're going to drop both hands to the sides. Inhaling, you can bring the left hand to the chair, reach the right hand up and stretch first. Focus on lengthening here between the hip and the rib on the right side and pressing the right sitting bone, the right hip down into the chair. Exhaling, hinge over towards the left. Only go so far as you can where you're still keeping the right sitting bone down on the chair. Inhaling, bring the right hand to the chair, left hand up. And exhaling over to the right. Inhaling with your own breath at your own pace, alternating sides. Try to keep your chest facing forward. Inhaling, come up, bring both hands down. And then we're going to turn towards the left first. So we're going to bring the left foot pointing straight out to the left. The right foot is flat on the floor in front. It can be pointing straight ahead. Inhaling, bring the hands up to shoulder height. I was going to say straight towards the camera, but you guys don't have a camera, so. Inhaling, bring the hand down to the chair. Sweep the left hand up, palm facing towards the head. Exhaling, bring the left elbow to the left knee, right hand up and over. Try to keep the chest facing forward as much as you can. Inhaling, bring the hands to shoulder height. Exhaling, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Inhaling, right hand down, left hand up. And exhaling, bring the elbow to the knee. Right hand up and over. Inhaling, hands back to shoulder height. And exhaling, relax the neck. 2 more times like that. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling, relax the neck. Last time. Inhaling. And exhaling. Elbow to the knee, right hand up and over. Inhaling, hands to shoulder height. Exhaling, hands to the knees. We'll fully turn towards the left. So both feet are flat on the floor. You can bring the hands around to the back of the chair. So here you have 3 options. Either hands to the left thigh, hands to the right side of the chair, or you could bring one hand to each side of the chair if that's comfortable for you. And remember, never force in the twist and never pull with your hands. So allow it to be natural. Inhaling, lengthen the spine, open the chest. With your exhale, naturally rotating around towards the back of the chair, however much that is for you. Focus on softening the muscles around your spine. Relax your spine. Always try to twist from between the hip and the ribs, not down in the low back. Inhaling, rotate around to the front. And we're going to come right over to the other side. So bring the right foot flat on the floor on the right side of the chair, toes pointing straight out. Left foot pointing straight forward. And inhale, bring the hands up to shoulder height. And same thing on this side. So inhaling, left hand down, right hand up, palm facing towards the back of the head. Exhaling, bring the elbow to the knee, left hand up and over, stretching the left side between the hip and the rib. Inhaling, bring the hands back to shoulder height. Exhaling, relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Inhaling, left hand down, right hand up. Exhaling, bring the elbow to the knee, left hand up and over. Inhaling, bring the hands back to shoulder height. Exhaling, relax the neck. 2 more times. Inhaling. Exhaling, bring the elbow to the knee, left hand up and over. Inhaling, hands back to shoulder height. Exhaling, relax. And last time, inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling, hands down to the knees, fully rotate towards the right. Both feet flat on the ground. And again, you have 3 options. Hands to the right thigh like this. Hands to the left side of the chair. Or 1 hand on each side. Inhaling, straighten the spine, open the chest. And exhaling, rotate around towards the back of the chair. Focusing on relaxing the muscles around your spine. Inhaling, rotate around to the front. Feet flat on the floor. Inhale, reach the hands up, palms together. And exhale, bring the hands down to the chair, either the legs of the chair or the base of the chair. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest towards the ceiling. And focusing on softening the center of the chest. Nice deep breaths, fully expanding the ribs. And inhaling, come up, reach the hands up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. And then again, we're going to bring the hands to the knees. Make sure you're slid up on the chair, enough that you feel your hips are free to move, can move freely. Okay. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the head, press into the feet, engage the thighs. Exhale, fold. Then we're going to bring the hands around the right knee, pull the knee in. Exhale, foot to the ground and fold. Inhale, hands around the left knee, pull the knee in. Exhale, foot to the ground and fold. Inhale, lift the head, press into the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Bring the feet as close together as you comfortably can. Hip distance if possible. Inhaling, reach the hands up. They can be about shoulder width apart, palms facing each other, or hands to the heart is the other option. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips again until you feel the weight shift into your feet, into your heels. Press your heels down until you feel your thighs engage. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Nice deep breaths here, focusing on engaging the thighs, pressing the sitting bones down into the seat. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhaling, come upright. We're going to bring the feet a little bit wider than the legs of the chair. Toes can point out about 45 degrees. Hands to the knees. And exhaling, circle around, left and forward. Inhaling right and up. Exhaling left and forward. Inhaling right and up. So move with your own breath at your own pace. Focus on the hip joints here. So pressing your seat into the chair and focusing on moving from the hips. So try to keep the top of the hips up here, the waist, as straight as you can, trying to move the whole body, the whole torso as one unit. And just moving from the hip creases. And then we're going to reverse direction. Exhaling right and forward. Inhaling up. Exhaling as you come forward. Inhaling as you come up. With your own breath, in your own time. One more time. Inhaling, come up. Lengthen the spine, open the chest, and exhale. Again, you can bring elbows to the knees if you want, or hands down to the floor. Fold forward, relax your neck, relax your back. Nice deep breaths. Inhaling, come all the way up. Bring the feet back together. And then we're going to slide all the way to the back of the chair. Back against the chair. Feet flat on the floor. And you can bring the hands resting in the lap. Okay. So now we'll move into the breath work. So we're going to do the alternate nostril breathing that we did last week. But last week we did it just on the exhales. This week we're going to do both on the inhales and exhales separately. Okay? So again, you can just use your index finger to make it simple, just closing each nostril. And when you do this, remember you don't have to close the whole nostril like this. You don't have to shut the whole nostril. If you just touch the space where the bone of the nose turns to cartilage, if you feel where the hard part of the nose changes to the soft part of the nose, if you just touch there very lightly, you could touch so light and it closes the nostril, okay? So that's what we're going to do. Okay? So inhaling normally through both. Exhaling, close the right nostril. Exhale through the left. Inhaling, remove the finger, breathe through both. Exhaling, close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through both. Close the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through both. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. And just continue alternating with your own breath on the exhales only. And next time you come to an exhale through the left, we're going to switch sides. So you're going to close the right, inhale through the left, exhale through both. Close the left, inhale through the right, exhale through both. And remember, you don't have to match my pace. It's with your breath, your natural pace. You should never feel out of breath throughout these practices. Inhaling, and exhaling through both. Inhaling, and exhaling through both. And then again, continue with your own breath at your own pace, alternating sides on the inhales only. And next time you exhale through both nostrils, just bring the hands back in the lap. You can let the feet relax out a little bit if you want. And just bring your attention back to the breath in your body. Just feeling the natural movement of your body with your breath. Not trying to change the breath in any way. Just feeling how the body's breathing and allowing it to be that way. And then we're going to close with 3 nice deep breaths together. So inhaling, And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. And I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time.